Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a subscription box I haven't had for a little while. I keep subscribing and then unsubscribing every so often. This box is called the Degustabox, and for those of you who do not know what it is basically a food and drink subscription box. Now, from what I understand, the food and drink that are in these boxes, it's usually sort of like promotions for like new or improved, recipes and stuff like this, and new brands or new foods from particular brands, that kind of thing. And it's always a lot of fun. It's about €15 a month, something like that, including postage and packing. I think there is probably a referral code. I have to have a look, and then if I stick that down in the comments, you can get your first box for, I think, like maybe half price maybe, and I think I get some money off as well. So have a look at that. It comes in a big box like this. You'll notice that I've opened it already because I was a little bit impatient. And then what you get is a list of all the items and how much each item is cost. And when you total it up, usually the value of the items in the box usually outstrip how much you have to pay for it, which is also a plus. Of course, you have the risk of having items you might not like very much. Sometimes you get alcohol in these, sometimes not, but I think in general there's always some fun things, and you might also be introduced to food and drink items that you don't know about or you haven't tried before. Right, shall we get to it? There are a few things in here that they put down as extras, and I don't quite know why, but they've got like a little sticker here. This is like a little gift. Maybe it's don't know, my extra stuff. I don't know why I've got some extras. Maybe it's because I've subscribed or something. But this is the first one of those. You'll notice that there are some muffins here. But basically this is a muffin making kit. You just need egg, milk and oil to make these. So if I open this up, one assumes that the product is in a little packet. Yeah, it is. So you get the cupcake holders and all the ingredients. And you just need an egg, milk and oil, and then you get some nice cupcakes. Reminds me of the sort of thing they used to do when I was a child, like buying those lemon meringue kits and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, there you go. Definitely doing that at some point. I think it makes 12. Excuse me for yawning. It's Friday evening. I'm a little bit tired, but yeah, I think there's 12 in there. Right, so this is another extra. It is ice cream flavors. A little bit late because it's August now, and the summer's beginning to disappear, unfortunately. But yeah, ice cream flavors. You can have ice cream any time of the year. So I shall look forward to trying those out when I have some ice cream. The next thing here is another little gift. It's a protein bar from a company called Barbells. I will say this is actually a box that's been delivered to me here in Germany. I know the Degustabox is in several countries across the world, definitely the UK and maybe the US as well, I'm not sure, but in several countries anyway. This is the one that happens to be in Germany. So this is a protein bar. It says Sunny Strawberry with white chocolate, 20 grams of protein, no added sugar, and it's from a company called Barbells, which you often find in supermarkets here in Germany. So we have a little taste. 5 grams, it'll be white chocolate. tastes very nice, very soft. I should enjoy and eat the rest of that at some point, maybe after my run tomorrow or Sunday. Currently training for marathons, so you wouldn't protein up again, quite frankly. So next thing, this is a items that is listed as being in the box, August 2025, and it's worth €3.29, and as you can see it's tea. I think this has got orange, hibiscus, and some other orange. But anyway, it's an orange tea. And I think it's tea bags. Yoga tea is quite a well-known maker of tea here in Germany. How does one open the box? I didn't think that was such a difficult endeavour, really, would you? Or maybe it's here. Right, okay. Yep, so it's tea bags. Can't really smell anything, so I open up the packet. Obviously this is a herbal tea, so the sort of thing that you can use just before going to bed. Oh, it's very strong. It's actually quite a strong citrusy smell, which is good. Hopefully they will taste as good as they smell. But I normally find that this sort of tea just tastes like straw, quite frankly, but you never know. Okay, so packet of crisps, well, something like that. Cheese it. It's a little crisp type snack. And this one is chili and cheese. Grab and go. It says here a crisp type. It says crispy, thin. No, hang on. Can't read. Cheesy, thin, and crispy baked snacks. And this is a cheese and chili one. It is worth €1.29 just for this. I think you could either have the cheese and chili or the double cheese. This is what it looks like. Apparently they're baked. Well, I just said that, didn't I? Oh, they are quite chili like. 100% raw cheese. Not bad. And along the same vein, we have these. Apparently these are Taste of Tapas, a Taste of Spain, olive and rosemary, and they are also oven baked snacks. I think they're more like a crisp bread rather than a crisp bread. Let's have a look. They are a bread snack. They do like little bits of bread. So let's have a look at these as well. A bread based snack. Yeah, that's what they look like. So you can put like dips or, well, basically dips I reckon on there. Yeah. Pretty nice, I like those. Lots of flavour there. Now these are the same company that do the muffins that I showed at the beginning, and it's basically it's a chocolate dessert, and what you do is you just add milk, and then you whisk it up. I don't know if you put it in the oven or anything. I don't think so. I think you just put 300 ml of milk and then put it in the electric, you know, whisk it up with electric mixer for a while, and that's it. So basically it's a creamy dessert. Sounds good. I guess it sounds a little bit like the Angel Delight that I used to have in the UK as a kid, so I imagine it's a little bit like that. We should make it yummy. Now, this is a hot chocolate drink. This is classic cocoa with cream cookie crumble. So basically it's hot chocolate. I think you just add water. Let's see. That's usually the case that you just add water. Now you put some cold in, I think. Yes. Okay, 200 ml of milk. Okay, so you put it, you have it with milk. Okay, fair enough. You can have it hot or cold with milk. So you have little sachets like that, and you just stick it with, you just put milk in. It does say milk. Yeah, with water, 200 ml of milk. Yeah, so there you go. So with milk, and you've got a nice hot chocolate drink. They would definitely go down well. I have on occasion been known to have a nice hot chocolate drink and snuggling in the bed, so these would definitely be used. There's 10 in the pack. These are worth in the shops, they're brand new, so I'm guessing it's a new branded thing. €2.99. So you could either have the classic cocoa with cream cookie crumble, or blonde chocolate and golden caramel. Either of which I'm sure is yummy. Okay. Alright. Now we have Coke can, Vita Cola Original with lemon, and one without the lemon. These are 83 cents each. So it's just 2 cans of Coke. One with lemon, one without. They are fat Coke, so there's a fair amount of calories in them. But what are you going to do? There you go. So you can have one with lemon, one without. Just to try them out. I have this, which is going to be useful, I think. This is a Heinz pasta sauce, and in fact it's the big thing here, look. Heinz pasta sauce. It's obviously a new thing that's going to come out on the supermarket at some point. €2.69 to €3.49 depending on what it is. They're pasta sauces, and this has got, I think it's tomato sauce with basil, I think. There you go. Very useful thing to have in the cupboard. And they stick this in, I'm guessing, with some pasta, stick it in the oven or something. But yeah, very useful kitchen staple, I would say. So quite pleased with that. This is the big item of the month, apparently. So they always have like item of the month. This is the one we all know about, Ben's rice. So this is basmati, €3.99, and it's an Express XXL maxi pack. So there you go. It's for 4 people. Perfect in 3 minutes. I think you used to stick it in the microwave. Yes, you do, or on the top. Obviously, I'm just one person, so I will have to separate this out. But I also have a rice cooker, so I'll just stick it in the rice cooker. But yeah, quite useful to have. Ben's always happy to have nice quality rice, so that's really good. So this is a kind of noodle. Have a look. You can see there like a sort of like type of pasta. I think it's like a Greek type pasta. I think that's what I understand. And it is worth I think it is worth €2.90. Don't quite know what I'd use it for, but yeah, there you go. So I should investigate how best to use that. And we also have, to go with it, a herb pack. So this is 99 cents, and I think it's something that you could just sprinkle on top of it to make. So you can probably just cook that and then sprinkle this stuff on top. Yeah, okay, so there's actually a recipe here. So you need 150 grams of that noodles, feta cheese, tomatoes, paprika, and I guess one sachet of this to make a little meal. You can just see things. So yeah, it's just a little rice in there. Always good for lunches and things because it's fairly quick and easy, and usually just requires stuff that's in the store cupboard. There you go. So boozy items, there are two boozy items. The first thing I'm going to show you is this little taster. It is Johnny Walker Black Ruby. To buy the whole thing, if you bought like a whole, a big bottle of it, it would cost you €26.99. But they're just giving us a 5. What was it? Is it 5cl? Isn't it 5cl sample? Which you could easily try with some Coke that I picked up. I will be drinking this now because it's Friday. So let's Friday evening, as you point out, not Friday morning. And I do like whiskey. It's one of my favourite alcoholic drinks. Smells really good. Oh, I should be enjoying that quite soon. Probably with that. So I don't think I'll choose the one with lemon to go with this, but and the last thing I'm going to show you, another boozy item, lucky me, and it's a beer. So it is Helles Lager, premium lager is what it says. Don't know where it's from. I think it probably is German. Yeah, German lager. So there you go. Worth 79 cents, German lager. So I shall definitely enjoy that at some point. I mean, I don't drink very much, to be fair. But I might enjoy the odd lager or something at the weekends. This is perfect. Don't think about that. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. Yes, as I say, I do join Degustabox, and I find that I eat too many bad things and I cancel it again. But for now, I'm enjoying it. The other thing is I won't be doing any Java boxes anymore because bizarrely, they've basically pulled out at the last minute, which is really disappointing because I really like that box. So they pulled out of making subscription boxes anymore, so no more jam boxes, and I think they did it quite shoddily really, because I got like an email saying, oh, sorry you cancelled your subscription, and I thought, no intention of cancelling my Jama box subscription, I really enjoyed it, but they've cancelled it for me because I'm not doing them anymore. Oh well. But Degustabox, lots of fun. I should enjoy unboxing these for a while. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back soon with another unboxing video, but it won't be Jama box. It'll probably be my little box. Right, bye for now.